Hey, how are you doing? Happy Friday. You're here. Friday feeling. Just having a little walk up and down to the lagoon. I love it down there. Beautiful little space. Walking by the Triffids, the wind turbines. Maybe you haven't seen one up this up close before. They're impressive things, you know. There's a song, and I don't own the rights to the song at all, but you may know it anyway. And it goes something like this: when you're broken down and tired of living life on a merry-go-round, and you can't find a fighter, but I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out. Move mountains, we're gonna walk it out. Move mountains, and I'll rise like the day. I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up high like the waves. I'll rise up in spite of the ache. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. That was the first verse anyway. Yeah, I love that song. It means a lot to me in many different ways. But the lyrics are so important, I think. Sometimes it's hard, you know, to be in this life. Sometimes it can feel like Groundhog Day. I've been there. Sometimes it can feel like everything is on top of you. I've been there. Sometimes it can feel like the only things that happen to you are bad. I've been in those places too. And I've lived a very fortunate life in many ways. You know, I know there's lots of people out there who haven't had the opportunities and the things that I've had. And I'm loved. I've been loved. But that doesn't mean to say that your reality, however the external appearance of it might be, doesn't mean that your reality isn't filled with sadness sometimes and lack of hope. But you can rise up. You can, even if you've never risen up before, you can rise up. You can find a new way. You can adapt, you can change your ways, you can create habits. You don't have to be stuck with the anchor weighing you down of your life so far, because that's exactly what it is. It's so far, and you have a whole story to write. You are the author of your own life, and what that story is totally in the wind. You know, a lot of it is up to you. How you perceive, how you see, how you act, how you think, your mindset, how you feel. And I've learned this. I've learned it only in the last 3 years, really, you know. Obviously, with the experience of my life before then. But I never clicked. I never got it, what I needed. And I'm happy because these last 3 years have been very, very interesting 3 years since 2020. And I'm really excited about the future in so many ways. And I know that whatever I and you will come up against, we'll get through it. Because that's what we're here for. And on the way we can lift each other, we can help each other, we can support each other, we can love each other. Yeah, that's what we can do. We can rise up together, high like the waves, unafraid. See, the second verse, it goes something like, when the silence isn't quiet and you feel like it's getting hard to breathe. Have you felt like that before? I know I have. And I know a lot of people talk to me about how their brain is just constantly thinking. They're worrying, stressing. If that's you, I've got news for you. That's not going to be forever if you choose it not to. You can put things in place make choices which give you the peace that you need. That anxiety that makes it so it's hard to breathe. You don't have to live like that. You're not a slave to it. I'm living proof of that. And so many others are. So that's my little short video for today. Rising up is hard, but it's not impossible. And when you're feeling like you're at that bottom, it's okay, because it means you've got the rise to come. Enjoy your rise and enjoy the journey. Much love.